Heartbreak here in Cotuit. The Gatemen fall via a walk-off sac fly to the Kettleers 3-2 tonight. Josh, things were looking pretty good for the Gatemen. It was a pitcher's duel through 5-6 innings, and in the seventh, Wareham got 2 runs. Chris Ramirez, Jack Cale, the RBI singles. That time you were feeling pretty good.
Yeah, they did enough at that point and really started to get things going offensively. You get the 2 RBI singles, and you think, okay, well, you know what? Maybe the losing spell is going to be over. The scoreless streak is going to end, and you're finally going to get back on the board. It's a tough blow. It really is for a lot of these players and coaches. Second time losing on a walk-off to the Kettleers this season.
And then that walk-off coming at the hands of the bullpen, turning things over was Butler, then Powell, who was really sharp. The Kettleers got 1 back in the 7th, but in the 9th, just a lack of control, loaded the bases, and things just kind of tumbled from there.
Yeah, Josh McDevitt got that first out on Caden Bogenpole, got a weak ground out, and then after that walk, a hit, and then things started to unravel once you brought in Cannon Clayton. Couple walks, loaded the bases, walked in a run, and then a sac fly at the end of the day. You can't have a runner on third, the winning run no less, with less than 2 outs and a chance to win the game with the fly ball, and that's exactly what happened.
Not a ton of bright spots now over this 3-game skid. One of the few ones at the plate has been Chase Cruson, and he joined our Rayna Maggelet after the game.
I'm Rayna Maggelet, and I'm joined alongside Wareham Gatemen outfielder Chase Cruson. Chase, you've got on base in your last 6 starts for the Gatemen. What's changed about your approach to really maintain that consistency?
Just trying to attack pitches that are in the zone, kind of getting an understanding from Kevin and Mason of what the pitchers are throwing, and I feel like I've just been able to take advantage of those pitches that are there for me to hit.
And you stole second. You went from first to second. There was a southpaw up on the mound. So you're kind of known for stealing bases. You steal a bases a good amount. Does your adaptation or mindset to when you're going to steal a base change versus whether there's a southpaw up on the mound or a righty?
You look at different things with a left-handed and right-handed pitcher. With the left-handed pitcher, he kind of created an angle whenever he was going to go to the plate. So I was able to see that for a couple pitches and take advantage of it the following pitch afterwards. But it's just little things, and shout out to our guys that help with the statistics and analytical stuff.
Yeah. Well, you've been really strong offensively, really dominant, and the interns take BP tomorrow. So do you have any advice for us? Because we don't really know what we're doing. So do you guys have anything to say or any tips?
I guess one thing I struggle with is coming off the baseball, pulling off a little bit. So I'll just say, keep your head down, breath out, feel relaxed, confident, and, it's more mental than physical sometimes.
Got it. Thank you.
No problem.
Rayna, thank you. The Gatemen get another chance to bounce back in the final home game of the summer tomorrow at Spillane Field. You can catch all the action with Josh and I starting at 6 o'clock on Cape League TV or YouTube.